I just decided it'd be a good idea today. Just have the wrong stuff. Alright, let's talk about the settings that you need to be using, the settings that I'm using. Two things. Visibility, how well can you see other players? And then the second thing is going to be performance. How many frames are you getting? Are you getting the most frames that you possibly can so that the game looks smooth and it'll help you play better? This is all going to be personal preference. Whether you're playing on controller or keyboard and mouse, what you want to do, or what I recommend you do in any FPS game, is start with the absolute lowest sensitivity that you can tolerate. Maybe even start at 1 and then work your way up, and not the other way around, until it feels good to you. And then stay with that and get used to it. One thing that I did change is custom sensitivity per zoom for anyone playing PC. Basically what this allows you to do is, for like red dot iron sights, you can have a lower sensitivity than you would for whatever the max zoom optic is in the game. I played with these, and if you want to copy this, that's what I use. I don't ever play controller anymore. Once again, personal preference. These are the important parts right here. It's going to be your graphics. Always full screen borderless for me. Make sure that you get your refresh rate to the maximum that it can be for whatever monitor you're using. Sometimes the game will mess with your graphics settings, and one day I started the game up and it, for seemingly no reason, put it all back to default. So check here every now and then and see if it messed with or reset something. So this is all pretty much default top here. One thing you do need to change, make sure low latency is on plus boost. This is what I found ran the best. Always efficiency right here off. Never use VSync, it's dumb. You can have it on in the menus, and make sure you put the max frames on all of this. Alright, for quality, you can go ahead and pause if you need a copy. I pretty much turn everything down. Every game I play, I turn it down. The only thing in here that you would want on is texture streaming. The only thing you might want to turn up, maybe you run the resolution for the texture on high, maybe you don't. I keep it on low. I feel like I can see what's going on a lot better. I can see other people better. All this other crap, turn it off. I'm telling you, you don't need bullet impacts. You don't need effects. You don't need to see every little bit of smoke and every little spark from a grenade and all that crap. It's just, it's not necessary if you're going for the best performance you can get out of the game. Same thing, shadows. In a lot of FPS games, you can turn shadows all the way off. I wish you could in this game, but you can't. Having these cranked up, again, it just makes it harder to see people. Pointless. I don't really care if the game looks amazingly good. You can always, if you're trying to make videos, you can always go in and edit and add a little bit of effects in post to make it look a little more crisp if you would like. And then this is what I have for environment. Pause if you need to, copy all of that. FOV, I like 95, put whatever you want. Most of this is default settings in here, but another big key point here, motion blur. Don't turn that crap on. Alright, it looks bad. All you're doing is making it harder to see people when you have that on. And then this is kind of like a cool secret setting. If you don't want flashbangs to absolutely blind you, this will switch it to a black screen instead of a white one. Pretty cool. Audio, nothing to mess with here. Just if you're wearing a headset, put it on headphones or whatever your setup has, you know, pick the one that's appropriate for you. Interface right here, not a lot going on, but a couple important things. Crosshair, I like to use static. I don't like it when my crosshair is bouncing around across the screen and all that other stuff. And then a little hidden one you may not have noticed, you can actually change that center dot different sizes. The small one can be kind of hard to see depending on the background of it. I like the middle size, that's what I'm using right now. And then there's an even larger one if you want that. So there's options there. The rest of this I'm pretty sure is default. Pause if you need to copy any of these. And then if you go here to color customization, there's like some hidden stuff. You can make your map look like there's Skittles all over it or something. You can change these around. It'll change like the color of the flag or the objective or the kill feed. So play with that. It's fun. It's cool. I just found this the other day. That's all the real important stuff for settings. Very basic, very simple. Rule of thumb in graphics: turn off shadows, turn off VSync, crank everything down to low, max out frame cap, and you're good to go. If you guys do something different, let me know. And if any of these helped or you found something that you didn't know about because of this video, also let me know. Alright, if you made it this far, thanks again. Take it easy.